Favorite Drive, Tongue-Tied, and next with I Still Love You. You're listening to Blue Wave 90.5 FM. This is Tom. How you doing? Next track up is Travis. This track's called Closer. Enjoy. Yo, hi. Okay, my name is Tom. That's my nickname. My real name's Saharat. No one can pronounce it except for mom and dad, so they call me Tom. After my dad, Tom Sr. And his name is Tom Kamp. So there you go. You get that from there. Basically, I just want to give you a little introduction. I'm a radio jock in Phuket, this lovely station called Blue Wave 90.5, and this is my day job, or you can say my night job. My other job and pleasure is actually DJing your wedding, or event, or party. I got an email a while ago, a really lovely organizer, and she has some pretty cool questions. And so I'm going to go ahead and read some of her questions, and maybe that will help you get more information about me. How long have I been in the business? Was that 2008 is when I started? Can't do math, sorry. How many weddings do you supply a year? So in a year, I'll probably look at about 40 or so. What makes your services unique from your competitors? Okay, this is the big thing. In Thailand, it's hard to find a wedding DJ only because a lot of these songs aren't really known to them, okay? They don't know why Extreme, More Than Words is like such a sentimental song. They don't know why Living in the Prayer is a great sing-along song. They don't know a lot of things, but that's not their fault. It's just that they didn't grow up with it. No, I grew up making mixtapes trying to win the hearts of girls in the 90s, I guess you can say, and being a part of rave culture and being a silly American Asian kid. And that makes me a very silly American Asian, but specifically Thai American who grew up in the States and now live here. And so I still have a lot of the know-how, the experience, and the reference. But of course I'm Thai. And so I can work within the Thai groups, societies, employees, resorts, hotels, and well, yeah, I'm Thai. So I got a little bit of both worlds there. Have you received any special awards or acknowledgements? I can definitely say that from this point, I can say that I'm the #1 Asian wedding DJ on the island currently. Someone will knock me off my pedestal, I'm sure. But all of us, there's only a few of us. I'm 1 in 5 at least, and all of us are pretty cool. Lots of friends. How many staff do you have? Well, I have about 3 staff. It's engineers, people who help me troubleshoot, people who help me lift the equipment, and just an assistant or a fellow DJ who will perform with me sometimes. And sometimes even percussionists, saxophonists, all kinds of stuff. How do you stay ahead in your field? Okay, very good question. Okay, the way I stay ahead is I'm on the radio, and so when I'm on the radio like this, I get new music all the time, and so I'm always updated by the radio stations, music director, and also the fans, but most importantly the labels. And another thing is I geek out. I go to clubs and I perform at these clubs and DJ, and nothing like DJing at a club with all these people like demanding songs, and you're like, what's this song? Oh, that's the hottest new track. Don't you know it? And you're like, oh gosh, I better now, huh? And so you find out about these things. A combination of the live DJing at the clubs and mixing, yeah, to basically a young crowd, a powerhouse crowd, party rocking crowd, and then doing radio is a great balance of music. How do you get most of your business? Most of my business are actually from the resorts themselves. They contact me and they ask me, well, am I available? Are you available for this date? That or an agent contacts me, or someone who actually is organizing the wedding. And a lot of times the bride and groom just say, hi, my name is this, my name's that. Are you available? And what are your rates, and what's your music style? I can send off an email. So what style of music do I play? What style of music do I play? Personally, I play a combination of 80s and 90s hits, like dance anthems, and 80s kind of pop into the new top 40. That's what I like to do. Some disco too, also, just for those of us who still love it, because disco is disco. It's great sound, great feel, right? But it all depends on the bride and groom, because it is their wedding. It's their day, and sometimes it may be they're more English, or more Australian, or more South African, or maybe they're from Hong Kong, or wherever they're from. It will dictate, to me at least, a bit of music selection, and also their personal taste, whether they're more house, hip-hop, rock, country. It all depends on you, and we'll cater from there. But I have to say, it is very important that you consider your music to be a launching pad. Each kind of mood, each kind of song launches a new, I guess you could say, section in your party. The first dance brings people together to get you all going together into a party mood. The things like sing-along songs, or things used to wind people down a little bit, going from dancing to singing along to rock and roll songs that are kind of like great to sing together, are used to just kind of help people wind down so they don't get all nutty. And then of course the last song, usually something to say goodbye, something for people to dance slowly to, something to unite everyone for one more dance, and then you retire in grace and happiness of a lovely, lovely day. What equipment do I provide? Well, I provide my DJ equipment specifically, and myself. After that, we usually rent sound and lighting from a reputable sound lighting company. How long do I generally need to set up? Well, setup time is an hour. Breakdown time is about an hour also. And so if the party is from 7 till midnight, well, 5 hours, that means I have to be there at least by 6. You know, to get ready, have the first song ready for either your entrance or just to start playing dinner music. How long do you play for? Okay, I usually play the duration of the different sections. Usually it's a 5-hour situation where we're doing 7 o'clock for our dinner, going until midnight for the party, starting around maybe 9 or 10 for the party. Or sometimes it's just the party. At dinner they may have live music or something else, and then I play from around 9 o'clock till about midnight. It's about 3 hours. How many breaks do you take? Is continuous music provided for during your breaks? I actually take no breaks. Once I'm on, and the only time I stop are for speeches or things that kind of stop the music, and then we continue onward. Can your couple choose some or all of the songs? Most definitely. You can choose everything. How do you handle guest requests? I handle them by giving them what they want, but putting it on a clipboard, make sure they know it, know that I have it, and I'm looking for it. And after that, trying to put it in at the right time. Because when so many people want so many kinds of music, you will get to them. But you don't put it in right away because you may change the mood. You want to keep the ball going, yeah? And be polite and accommodate as many people as you can. Do you offer MC service? How do you view this role? I can do this, definitely. Being an MC for festivals before this, I definitely know how to do it and enjoy it. But I think the MC role should be done by someone personal in the family. Give them that honor. But doing things like introducing the bride and groom into the room, introducing friends, saying things that are necessary for the event to keep on going, I have no problem with that. In fact, I enjoy it. Oh, here's one. How do you dress? I try to dress DJ-ish, yeah? Make sure it's clean, cool, and funky. As funky as I can do. Do you supply the couple with a playlist? Definitely can. I can show you playlists from different weddings that have passed. I can show you what I usually like to play, what works really well to kind of develop playlists with the couple. What kind of backup plan do you have for sound equipment or DJ equipment? Should it not work? For sound equipment, I use the system that is there. But my backup is actually for DJ equipment. Should something happen, maybe something gets wet or something has to be dismantled because of an accidental spill or rain or something, I do have spare units that I can change into or change up to at any time. So that's how I handle the spare. And also I have a spare computer just in case for worst case scenarios. So I hope you enjoy. Once again, my name is Tom, or DJ Tank, and I'm part of a company called Samsung Entertainment, which is actually a company made by my father and myself. Okay. Oh, also one more person you gotta meet. Bao. This is Kun Bao. Kun Bao is the head engineer and one of the coolest dudes you'll ever meet. Bao, say hello, couple.
Hello.
หันมาหน่อยครับ
สวัสดีครับ
Cool. Well, you'll see Bao also actually in the footage because he's there being my second command, helping me with all my crazy electronic problems and such while we're DJing or we're doing. He troubleshoots everything for me. So without him, it'd be very difficult to do all that I do. So I thank him and the rest of my team. Okay, up. Come out.